Hello everyone, welcome to PSIR 300 Plus channel. I hope that you all doing well and preparing very rigorously for your examination. Don't go out, don't distract yourself, don't waste much of your time. And I have to also tell you that Christmas and New Year Eve is coming together side by side, and you should not be wasting 7 6 days like that. If you want to just go, please go for half day during the at the time of like New Year, and that's all about it. Not more than that. Then get back to the table and chair and start preparing. Try to do a lot of MCQs. Try to do a lot of what I say is that answer writing practice. Okay, the moment you are very well with the prelims examination or prelims preparation, and if you're not concentrating much on the mains, then the whole year will get wasted. Remember this point. Why? Because this is a normal advice I'll give to each and every student, that when you are like when you're done with your prelims, then and if you happen to not get the mains, then lots of time will be wasted. So prelims is also important, mains is also important. You have to properly collaborate and integrate how you are actually preparing. And for that purpose, I'm always available to you guys, and you can just reach me out on the number given here, and we can discuss a very good strategy. And I'll make sure that you'll get through the examination with flying colors. So a small advertisement, please don't mind. This is all the time I give you, because this is something that is like my bread and butter. Okay, it's not butter yet. It is still in the stage of bread only. Fine. So my PSA classes, you'll have live classes. If you happen to miss, real life classes will be given to you, because I want you to learn from me directly. 1 to 1 evaluation, 1 to 3, because you should also know how others are also writing. GS paper 2 is anyhow covered. Complete material of PSIR will be given to you. Current affairs of, for UPSC prelims will be given to you, and current contemporary issues for the model question and answer also will be given to you. For the separate price for the women who can pay this much also. Okay, let us start our discussion. You can see that how happily PM Modi ji is with the Oman king. Okay, so because why he is so happy? Because he has received order of Oman honor, because this is one of the very prestigious honor given by the Oman country to any of the individual dignitary. So Prime Minister Modi ji has got this, and that's very great. Why? Because previously this award has also been given to Nelson Mandela and also Queen Elizabeth. So he joins the elite class of awardees with regard to Order of Amman. It was honored by Sultan Haitham bin Tariq for his contribution to strengthening bilateral ties. Means India and Oman ties are getting very very big, very very deep and strengthened, and I am really loving this. So lot of time मैं इसका शॉर्ट भी बनाया था, उसमें मैंने बोला था कि मोदी जी का रियल मास्टर स्ट्रोक है इंडिया की उनकी विजिट ओमान की। वही बिकॉज अभी तक जितने भी मास्टर स्ट्रोक हुए हैं वो फिर से वापस लिए गए हैं, फिर से रीमास्टर स्ट्रोक हुआ है। तो इसी तरीके से चलता आ रहा है वो सिलसिला मोदी जी के मास्टर स्ट्रोक का। बट ये जो मास्टर स्ट्रोक है ना, रियली ये हिस्ट्री में लिखा जाएगा, क्योंकि ये रियल मास्टर स्ट्रोक है। वो किस लिए रियल है अभी हम पढ़ेंगे। Please remember this point. Okay, as I've already told you that it is given to like almost like Modi ji has received till now 28 highest civilian awards has been given to Modi ji. Okay, from the foreign nations, including the recent honor also given, that is by the Ethiopian, great honor called as Nishan of Ethiopia, and Kuwait's order of Mubarak Al Kabir. So first, you know that Prime Minister Modi ji is on 3 nation tour that I have already been discussing. We have already done with India and Jordan. Then we have already took up India and Ethiopia. We have took up in our Modi Mania series, which is there in the playlist, and we are now doing India and Oman. So 3 nation tour of Prime Minister Modi ji. We are very 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 clearly discussing, and that is in summarization you can say that West Africa policy, or western policy of our government of India, you can call it like that also. So Modi ji has got till now in 15 years 28 great honors he has got. That is a very big achievement altogether. This is what has happened with regard to the current affairs. Let us go ahead in our understanding of why this visit of Prime Minister Modi ji is a landmark or a historic visit. We'll talk about it. So India and Oman has signed a very great agreement with regard to the trade, which is called as Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. Okay, it is a historic tech. We call it as what, CEPA. Okay, here the Indian exports to the Oman, whatever you are exporting to the Oman country, 99.38% of the exports are what, duty free, means Oman country is not going to import any duty on these particular products of our exports. Almost all exports from India to Oman will be zero duty after the free trade agreement signed between India and Oman. And it is also, it's not just the normal like high tech products, but we also have this duty free exports are also levied on farm goods, textiles, engineering, electronics, chemicals, auto sectors being the major beneficiaries from our country. So it's like not spanning one or two sectors. It has wide range of sectors which are included under the duty free access, okay, into the Oman country of the Indian products. So this is all about SEPA. Okay, now here with the help of this, India is going to export. Indian export to the Oman will increase by 50% in the next 2 3 years. In 24 to 2025, Indian export to Oman was stood at 4 billion. It will become 8 billion. So lot of money the government, the Indians will get, and in exchange our foreign reserves will also get what very much strengthened with regard to India and Oman dinars. In return, what we are going to give, we are also opening up duty free access on 98.08 tariff lines covering 99.38% of Indian exports to the A. So whatever we are getting, we are giving the exactly the same. In return, India will open up 77% of its tariff lines for Oman that will cover 94% of its total exports to India. So we are tariffing 77% and they are tariffing us 99%. They are not tariffing and we are not tariffing 77%. Okay. 77% we are removing the tariff on Oman imports and they have removed 98% tariff. While on most of the products the tariff will straight away drop to zero also. In petrochemicals, the reduction will be in the phased manner because petrochemicals majority bill from the Gulf nations with regard to India, the imports is all about water petrochemicals, nothing but crude oil. Okay, so this is what we are actually giving, we are getting, and this is what we are giving to the Oman. Let us see the sectoral impact of this bilateral visit and the meeting. Sectoral impacts. Products like marble blocks, dates, nothing but khajur, petrochemicals, nothing but with the help of which we can make Vaseline, we can make wax, we can make grease, tannins, resins, etc. Petrochemicals will also be subjected to quotas by India, official says. Okay, as per the SEPA, the annual quota for duty-free dates will be 2000 tons, polyethylene will be 150 kilotons, and polypropylene will be 75 kilotons. So, in a phased manner, we are actually going ahead with what? This particular duty free access for all of them. Now 2000 dates duty free, no, in future it will be 4000 dates will be future tons, like that. The imports beyond the quota will be taxed at the normal rate. So whatever the quotas are there, no, that much we will take free, and after that whatever the imports will get, obviously we will tax them as because we are doing that before. But Oman is not doing in the same way. Oman is actually giving us all through the year without any quota, without any phase manner. We are getting what we can able to say exports. Okay, taking lessons from the India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, gold and silver bullion, nothing but gold coins and gold biscuits, silver coins and silver biscuits, and also jewelry has been kept out of the agreement that will be taxed as it is according to the market rate. Other sensitive sectors like India has obtained exclusions are agriculture products including dairy, tea, rubber, tobacco, etc., like footwear and scrap of base metals. So basically we also have said that that we don't want all of this to be a part of this particular agreement, so we have removed these areas, these products from the agreement itself, and also this one. So impact on agriculture. Agriculture is going to become a big gainer. Will be the farm sector where duties were come down to zero from 100%. These includes like animal products like milk products, fish, meat, honey, vegetables, processed foods, animal and vegetable fats, etc. All will be exported to Oman without any duty on it. The total exports of these products from Oman country stands at around 165 million. But with zero duty, this particular sector 165 million will become 1.2 billion. I think, but almost like 120 crore rupees. Okay, no, not 120 crore rupees. This is in the number I'm saying, like 1.2 billion people means 120 crore people. This is in dollar, 1.2 billion dollar. So just imagine that the amount of money that we are going to get with the help of this particular agreement, the a very big stand of living change. You can say that whoever are in export business, are having what jumping and skyrocketing profits for sure. Okay, so till now we have discussed a common understanding that Indian Prime Minister has got a very good honor. We have talked about it. Then This is one. Then we have talked about the SEPA agreement, what actually it does. Okay, in SEPA agreement, three important points we have to understand. One is that our exports will be 99.98% free, their exports will be 77%. Okay, we will reduce the duty. The third one important here is not one sector or two sector, many areas are there, many sectors are covered under this SEPA. The fourth point that we have learned is that exclusion clause, which is that we have learned from India and UAE agreement. It's in both the countries have learned. So they have kept jewelry and also what crude oil out of this, and we have kept our sensitive sectors like agriculture, dairy out of this agreement. Okay, these are the four important points of SEPA. Remember this point. Okay, now let us also talk about professional mobility and service breakthrough. Professional means I want to work there. How is it the quota? The quota is very, very good. Intercorporate transfer. Suppose I work in Godrej, or I work in Wipro or TCS like that, or if or any of the coaching institution which are also there in Oman. So I can how many can go from here to there? Means before it was only 20%. Now 50% of our staff can be work in their countries. Means in Oman, if I put a TCS company or a company over there, 50% of the employees will be what from India. I can do that. This will enable Indian companies to have 50% staff from India as against the limit of 20%. The duration of stay for contractual services suppliers has also been extended from existing 90 days to 2 years within the possibility, and further they are going to extend contract suppliers, nothing but okay, basically my cousins go to the Oman, to the Gulf nation for a 2-year contract, not for 90 days. So a contract could be up to 3 months and up to 2 years. After that it has to be renewed. So that is also there. Liberal entry and liberal exit will be there. Not much gitch will not be there with regard to whether you want to terminate, you want to resign from your job, or you want to join some other job, you want to go home, you want to come back. There will not be much of the pressure or coercive undue influence will not be there from the government or the contractors or the employers with regard to entering and exiting the labor market. Okay, then when we talk about FDI also has been discussed. The SEPA provides the SEPA further provides 100% foreign direct investment by Indian companies in major sector like Adani, Ambani, Godrej, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan. They all can invest in Oman through commercial purposes, nothing but they can build malls, they can be casinos, pubs, etc., opening a wide avenue for Indian service industry to expand operations in the range, nothing but tourism, or you can say that insurance. They can professional services like advocate services, just like me, I can also go there. So 100% complete ownership we can have in the Oman country by taking a office. With regard to social security, in addition, both sides have agreed to hold future discussions on social security coordinations once Oman's contributory social security is implemented. Okay, so both the sides have agreed. If the Oman people come here, no, we'll provide them social security like medical treatments, like insurance with regard to health, and we will also they will also give us the same. For that purpose, Oman's contributory social security scheme need to be implemented there. The once that is implemented, the Indians who are living on contract labor works, etc., in the low category, low profile works, they will get benefited from this social security scheme, and they will be protected with regard to any unforeseen situations, whether it is of health or whether it is of death. Okay. Other important areas, if you see, the Sultanate of Oman is a strategic partner of India and an important interlocutor at Gulf Cooperation Council. Okay, and Arab League and Indian Ocean Rim Association. Okay, forums. In all these fora, the Oman is also there, and it is one of the important interlocutor. Means whatever India wants, it generally pushes that particular agenda in the Gulf Cooperation Council, Arab League, Indian Ocean Rim Association. Embassies organized, like Oman Embassy recently organized Mandvi to Muscat lecture series for 8 months. The prime objective of this lecture series was to rekindle, means to again read about the awareness about the history and story of Indian community in Oman and its remarkable contribution in strengthening India-Oman ties. A notable event was also announcement of Gandhi Peace Prize for 2019 awarded to late H.M. Sultan Qubus in March 2021, fostering immense goodwill for India. So you can see that we are in investment, we are in technology transfer, we are in defense ties, we are in what award giving award for each other, we are in what the export, we are in trade. So we are having very good deepening ties. They may ask in the examination that the India Oman ties have put a lot of has deepened and strengthened over a period of time. Discuss the recent outcomes of the Prime Minister Modi ji's visit to Oman. Like that, they may ask you the question. So write it and show it to me in the email ID which is given to you. I'll correct it and send you back. I'll give my remarks to you so that at least you will get the habit of writing by engaging with me. Right. Also in the comment section. Okay, if you want to write in the comment section whatever you want to learn and whatever the things are happening. If any problems are there with regard to your preparation and you're not going ahead, you're confused, etc., you can just ping me. I'll just help you out. So that it's very important because it's a very large preparation process. So you cannot be just getting done with 2-3 months of motivation. So you need to sit, you need to actually go for it. I hope this is all clear to you. I'll come with new current affairs and updates with regard to our PSIR. Stay tuned and do watch my channel. Do share to all of your friends. I'll be seeing you soon.